Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Hitman Absolution. Now I wanted to come back to the main menu here, and just look at the level select. Because last mission we did was the Terminus Hotel, which was kind of two levels put together. And it seems like that is how it's going to be labeled here. So I think even though both of those levels were really slow, not slow, they were kind of small. If they were slow, it was 100% because of my gameplay. But they were small. I bet we're gonna hit most of the levels are gonna be small and not like Chinatown. Let's go into unlocks though, because we have the safe house thing, and I don't know what that is. Weapons can be used and upgraded for use in contracts. Well, then that doesn't. That means. Does that mean contracts as far as the game, or does that mean the contracts mode? I think that means the contracts mode. Techniques improve 47's abilities, unlike. Let's see. So I'm almost 100% certain the techniques go in the regular game. But I don't think you get to pick weapons that go into each level. I think that would kind of destroy the whole design of the level if I could get some special outfit here, which I probably could. I bet one of these unlockable outfits would not be detected anywhere. Just regardless of what you did, you could not be seen. I don't know which one that would be. It's probably a ninja outfit if I was to guess. That's probably right down here at the bottom. We can see there are a lot of outfits we've already unlocked and probably a lot more. The priest one. That one's kind of funny. Let's see. Public Enemy, traditionals versions of his regular suit. High-tech suit. This looks like this one's from Deus Ex. This one is certainly from Deus Ex. And I think I got those because I've owned Deus Ex. Let's see. Disguises can be used when creating contracts. So of the two things, only assassin's techniques are of actual any value. And I don't think anything else would help here. We have some statistics, but that's not gonna help anything either. So yeah, I'm sorry we've taken a long time to start this level at 3 minutes, but I just wanted to make sure there wasn't. My fear was that there was something in the unlocks that we could change the options and do some of these levels better. But besides the assassin's technique, it doesn't seem like there are anything. I think the assassination technique will, after we play the entire game once through, put me in the position where I can play things like Chinatown, levels like Chinatown, a lot easier and not get caught. Because right now I feel very much, even on normal, I'm just getting caught. Probably I'm not playing right also, but it seems like this game's a little too hard on normal considering there are 5 difficulty levels. But I know that there are also a lot of original Hitman fans that probably would want to play on purist. Also, I think because of the 6-year gap between this game and some things slightly being changed in this game versus the old games, I think a lot of the purists had a few problems with this game, although I can't really tell you what they were. Alright, so the story starts right where we were.
Jesus Christ! Don't you ever fucking knock?
Good work, Sanchez. Yeah.
What is he? Is he a cop?
Is he a PI or something?
Well, fuck me gently. Oh.
What the fuck?
That ain't no fucking private eye. That's a fucking ghost. That's a myth. That's a fucking hitman.
Hitman?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This fucking changes everything. This changes everything.
He just slapped her
What are
ass.
we gonna do with him?
Knock, 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 housekeeping.
Hello.
What are you doing?
That guy is huge.
Buenos dias, Peter.
Hello.
Yeah, we got us a little mess in here. Why don't you come on in and
Oh,
clean it
for
up?
you.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Clean now?
Sure, come on in, darling. Atta girl.
Oh my god, these...
That's the goat! Oh god! You fucking animal!
Now that's what I call a sweet slice. You know, nothing would give me more pleasure than to kill you right here and now. Me kill a legendary hitman? Yeah, but I don't need that kind of attention. So, oh dear. Oh dear. You've done a bad, bad thing. Well, now they won't be looking for a killer, will they, huh? Killer. Yee-haw! Ha! I'll tell you, I don't ordinarily yee-haw, but this is a fucking yee-haw! Fucking Christmas!
This guy is ridiculous.
Here, take a slash. Nah. On second thought. Tinkle, tinkle, little jar.
Wait, could you please not do that? This is a bad plan.
Come on, darling. You better put a giddy up in your step. Adios.
He like totally changed his plan after killing the girl. Part 1, run for your life.
This is the police.
So we're just left here, and he didn't obviously cut the entire barcode off his head because of that. I guess maybe he just wanted the number off and not the. Are we climbing up? Really? That's really dumb. Get rid of the weapon.
Copy that.
Let's see. Somebody sees me? Who sees me? Oh, a police officer. Let's see, well, I'm killing that guy too, right? Oh no, there's other police. I can't see anything through this fire. I guess I can't fake surrender twice. That was the most ridiculous. I mean, this is weird. I'm not even playing anything like it should be. Let's that was the most ridiculous scene. On top of the guy being horribly written, for him to kill the lady and try and frame him, and then burn the place. I mean, what ridiculous. It feels very much like there was two writers arguing over what to do next. And usually they solve that problem by just doing both at different times in the story. They don't do both things at the same time. Because we could have totally had a scene where there was a hotel on fire and you escaping, and also had him being framed. In fact, you could have even made this more realistic by simply having him knock over a candle or something as he was trying to escape, as the police saw him and thought he killed the maid. Which, honestly, let's be realistic, I did kill maids. I garroted a maid in the mission just before this. So I have, like, no idea where I'm supposed to even go. Okay, so I know the target's that way. So maybe I can just sneak around here perfectly. No. Doesn't feel like it. And it really doesn't feel like I want to get down that way. It looks like if I jump across, I think if I could jump across the top of that bookcase, that would be the right way to go.
Area secure. No sign of perpetrator.
It seems a little weird too that I'm like, can I not jump? Darn it. So if I climbed it down, this seems like that totally would be the way to do it.
Check over there. I got it. You ain't fooling me. Wait, sir. I'm talking to you. Sir, stop right there.
So this is,
Final warning. Stop.
oh, you really gotta listen to these guys.
Sano! Hey, get your hands up. You got a dangerous man.
Let's just run. What is the run button? This one? Just let me out. Just run. That is not gonna work. Is there no other way? How did we even get on this ledge?
Hey, son. Find the lights. Yeah, 10-4, Sarge. 10-4.
Let's see. Old building, crowded interior, plenty of cover.
Area secure. No sign of perpetrator. Everything clear.
I can see the fire path on that guy when he's walking away. Can I climb up this?
Sir, you're displaying highly suspicious behavior here. Stop it now. Shh, check over there.
Reading area. Let's see. There goes the checkpoint right there. I don't feel like there's really a reason
Just about.
to try and sneak. Feels like sneaking.
Gets his shit together.
Oops. Feels like I can just walk right past these guys with my instinct.
What the? Whoa.
How the hell did this happen?
Hey, hold on. Hey, could we have a chat for a second? You, stop!
So if I just calmly walk around.
No sign of suspect.
So where am I supposed to go now? I guess I have to figure out a way up higher. Which, here's a ledge. What is that red thing over there? Release a chandelier. Why would I want to do that? Cause fatalities. Why do I want to kill people? I already killed one person. Oh, that's just a fire hose. Jeez, these levels are short when you just don't sit here and play with everything. I mean, like, I'll release this just for no reason, but I'm losing score for doing that. Seriously needs to be like a different mode. There should be like a Paragon and Renegade options. Well, that's from Mass Effect. There needs to just be like a good guy and a bad guy play, and both ways are fine, and both ways give you points. Right now, I'm getting penalized for killing people, but if I don't play with these toys, that's how I generally describe each one of these unique items that you can press a button and interact with. A lot of people, when making games, call those toys. If I don't play with these toys, these scenarios, there's nothing about this level. I just kind of walked past the people and put my head down, and that was it. And I think I'm done. Wow, that was a fall. Now run for my life, I guess. Remember, the left bump is running. Use the helicopter to cover the hide from the helicopter, alright. Which way am I supposed to go here? I don't see a pathway. Oh, there is a pathway. Door just magically open. Nobody jumps with their feet forward. Ever.
The suspect is heading your way.
I have like no instinct right now, so I can't just walk by them. I think the game intentionally did that, and I suspect as we open up Assassin's abilities. Let's see. All I have is the knife too. Ooh, I don't have the garrote. So what? Let's just run past him since I don't want to particularly kill him. There's no real reason to run to kill these people. Just run. Sky's blown, run. Cannot proceed with enemies. Alright, here we go. I don't have any instinct, so... So I could have, if I had instinct, which I think it intentionally took all the instinct away, then I could just walk right by these people. But since I don't have any of that, looks like there might be something over there. What else? Oh, a vent.
The suspect is heading your way.
I can enter this vent, that's strange. I don't think you need the lighter. I think we can just crawl through a dark vent. I think no real assassin would, or hitman would sit there and actually do that. Take the time. Right. So this level in particular feels very much like it's intentionally set this way.
Who the hell is this guy? He's jumping buildings, dodging helicopter fire? What's going on here?
Gotta be ex-military. Yeah, you know, my cousin Anthony. He's combat soldiers with what is that? Oh, that PTSD. You know, and some of these guys, when they snap, they fucking snap. You know.
Oh no, is this guy gonna come my way?
Yeah, stop. Hey, have I seen you before?
This guy's blown. So this does feel like the right length of areas where you really just have to sneak past the people. It feels like anything more than that, even the library section seemed a little confusing, like there was multiple paths when there really shouldn't have been multiple paths. Now you gotta really be stuck on the hide mode, or it seems like they're gonna see you. So you have to hit B. You can't just be somewhere close to it.
Who the hell is this guy? He's jumping buildings, dodging helicopter fire? What's going on here?
Gotta be ex-military. Yeah, you know, my cousin Anthony. He's combat soldiers with what is that? Oh, that PTSD. You know, and some of these guys, when they snap, they fucking snap. You know.
So now I just have to wait, I think, until the helicopter and the... Nope, that didn't work. nothing stopping that helicopter. So I was almost there. I just gotta get the helicopter part done.
The suspect is heading your way.
And even this really small section is giving me some trouble. It really shouldn't be. Can I be spotted if I change cover at the wrong time? I think I can. But we've gone back and forth through a bunch of systems here.
Who the hell is this guy? He's jumping buildings, dodging helicopter fire? What's going on here?
Gotta be ex-military. Yeah, you know, my cousin Anthony. He's combat soldiers with what is that? That PTSD. You know, and some of these guys, when they snap, they fucking snap. You know.
So this feels like if I just walk here, I can get to. Peace fever. Folding knife for a regular knife? Why would I take that? Well, actually I would take that because all these missions are all about picking up things. Seems like there's something pick up. It's just shiny right there, these records. But they're not items you can pick up.
This is the police.
Oh shit, man. It's the
These guys are freaking out for a whole different reason.
Oh, dude, calm down.
Base.
Maybe they just want to chill.
They don't want to chill. No one wants to chill.
Like, I don't think these guys are gonna do anything. Let's see. Maybe I can subdue this guy. Oh, wow, is that toilet just overflowing? Ugh. Oh yeah, because he's throwing the marijuana down it. Ah. I was like, I thought he was vomiting in it. Yeah, I don't think you can flush the entire contents of your grow house in there. Oh, there's police or somebody. I subdued that guy because I wanted to get.
Well, talk about pupil dilation. You little farmer boys are way up shit's creek.
Can I start this on fire?
Well, please, well, come on, man. I mean, what do you mean, any harm? It's just
Medicinal? You got a freaking ecosystem in here. You think something like this would just go unnoticed? Jesus.
How long you been working?
Get out of here. I'm coming down now.
Oh, I'm supposed to just be.
Some about you is off. Come on, face the wall. Spread up. Come on, let's make this. Hey, come back here.
So I'm trying to use my ability to hide. Cannot. My disguise is blown.
You're under arrest.
Fake surrender. Alright, let's see how this works. Alright. Boy, are these potheads gonna have a story to tell. Dude, we were getting raided, but then this one cop turned on all the others and shot them all. Still got some people. Where are they? Here we go, we'll take the bomb. Bong hits 1 of 4. Okay. Non-target casualty. I kind of wish that there's like an assassination skill that we eventually get that stops penalizing us for killing other people. Or at least lowers the penalty a little bit, or there's a mode that unlocks where we could do that. There you go. Just stay right there. I'm here to save you. Where is the cop? There he is. There we go. Will any of these disguises change anything? Nope. I'm down to 9 bullets. Backup has arrived, and now we are in real trouble. Where's that drug dealer? Did he run away, or did he? So now we're talking. Machine guns. I'll pick that up, might as well. I guess we should just move forward.
Hand-to-hand combat. Fight brave.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like you can really get out of that. It just doesn't feel like you can get out of that kind of fight. So the average score here is 4,000 points. I got negative 5,000. Let's just move forward more.
Well, talk about pupil dilation. You little farmer boys are way up Shit's Creek. You know that, don't you?
So I can hide here. So people will just walk right past me. So as soon as somebody's suspicious, just stop moving. Even my disguise right now is not. Like, clearly somebody could see me.
Hey, I don't like the look. Hey, don't you walk away from me. Charade's over. Oh.
Let's just move forward then. Because we know backup's gonna arrive if we just stay here. Another bathroom, we'll take some first aid, why not? Feels like the first aid's something that we would only really have to use or play with if we were playing on harder levels. Let's just get right in here and get out of this whole area. Can I not peek? I want to peek on that side. over there, and it looked like I could. Here we are. So I could exit that way. Or I could peek over here and exit this way.
Nothing over here.
A notebook. Interesting.
Hey, anyone seen a combination for the safe?
Combination to the safe. Which way am I even supposed to be going? Like the exit's that way. And now we've got these rooms. Who would do this to the walls? Like, I could understand tearing holes through maybe one wall if you were trying to take several apartments and combine them. Use radio. Yeah, let's try it.
Most people are not aware of, and the powers that be would prefer it that way, is that Vice President Morris, a man loved and admired.
Sir, hey you, let me see your face.
So this cracker, he
Hold
breaks
up
his leg in a fight, right? He walks to the hospital by himself. In position on the 6th floor. Over.
Last chance, stand still.
So police evaded.
Face off. Really don't.
Here we go. Let's do this. How many shots can I take? Wow. At least I got halfway through this area. Now my...
Hey, you're the one who took the last donut back in the...
It was a domestic disturbance, right? And the landlord.
So I could go that way, but I think this was the right way. Because this put me around like one.
Hey, anyone seen a combination for the safe?
The safe. Ooh. Did I get the notebook? And then let's look here. We didn't even look.
I underestimated the arms dealer, and now I'm paying the price. I must get out, reach street level, keep a low profile, escape in the crowd. The police are closing in.
So we didn't even look at what the challenges would be. Tempted the police. Ah, I think I've got this. So, oh, need to come back here. The combination is 4732. I bet. So, if I can open this and it's a bunch of cash. Look, I can open the safe. Because I got the notebook. Arm remote explosives. Alright, so now all I have to do is use the radio.
Author of the hit list conspiracy, Jackson. Now, in your book, you mentioned banking quite a few times.
What most people are not aware of, and the powers that be would prefer
Let's
it
see
that
how
way,
this
is that
works.
Vice President Morris, a man loved and admired by many, dead. Alexander Kane, former FBI.
As we thought, a radio.
Now, hopefully he'll see the cash. And then I will get them all next to each other.
Shit, what have we here? Hey guys, get a load of this.
How many guys can I get all next to this? One, two, three. I think that's a...
Sarge is gonna have a field day with this. I don't know about you. Dispatch, I just saw... I think it was an explosion. Yeah, you heard me. Big. Terrorist big.
And that got rid of them all. So now I can call the elevator. Guess I can preview my score right now. If I wanted to. Of course, that was really weird to preview it 5 seconds before I'd end the level. I think storyline-wise, though, this is a good way for it to go, because it was going to be somewhat weird that we were going to just... It felt like every level was going to be a Hitman assassination level, when really we're trying to find information and protect that girl. Or at least right now we're just trying to protect ourselves. Keep ourselves alive long enough to protect the girl. Is there more to this level? Wow. This is strange. Either I'm going into another whole mission, and they just didn't show us the score, or they've changed the whole system up. If this is how they're gonna change the system up, then I will have no idea when would be a good time to end a recording. Now would be a good time to end the recording, actually, but I have no idea. I can see on the map generally where I'm supposed to go. I think I have to get rid of this guy though. I don't think I can just... I don't think I can just leave these guys alone. With full instinct, it kind of just feels like I could just walk. Yeah, the exit's right there. Wow.
Sorry, sir, you'll have to wait here. We have a situation. Please,
Just walk out of the crowd.
nothing to worry about. Just use your patience. You gotta take care of it.
Use left button to see the crowd hiding you.
What's going on?
So all those people are hiding me right now. Not this entire crowd, but the people around me. So standing here would be better. And I guess we have to restart the train signals? And get on the train? Alright, this feels like the Chinatown level, but perhaps not as difficult. Here we go, we'll hide but play this game. Oh, we don't get to really play the game? That stinks. I thought that would have gotten the challenge done. Cancelled all trains. So they've called like a full terrorism lockdown here. And
hello. Hey, that guy.
let's see.
What? No, hold. Not get on that someone up there. Come on, man. All the way. Hey, why don't you get off the platform?
Is somebody looking for me?
I know.
No? I think I just walked out that window for no reason. Well, I can't just walk down the tracks if all trains have been canceled. Which I seriously doubt that would ever happen.
I would not do this to you. I would wait. I would talk to you.
Alright, we'll climb up here then, I guess.
They just ordered us to cancel all lines in and out of the station.
Activate this checkpoint.
Investigation. Already closed off all the tracks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can do that to the police. What do you want from me? Hey, you know it's my ass on the line down here. You call City Hall if you want to yell at somebody. I got 400.
Go to platform B and wait for the next train. That's easy enough to do. Looks like I have to cross over.
Hey, come on, people. No, I think.
I'm not sure the slowing down time aspect here is useful. I get it tries to make things feel more interesting. Ooh, it feels like I could just push this guy off. It seems like a special outfit. My instinct is running low.
Hello?
Oh, hey, honey.
Yeah. No.
I could definitely see how having more instinct would make a level like this easier. Platform B is under close surveillance. Time is crucial. Alright, so I want to make sure I stay in crowds and the police are not looking at me. Otherwise this is going to go bad. The train will arrive in 45 seconds. Where is my goal?
Hi, babe.
I think if I get further down that way,
Oh, hey, honey. Yeah.
we'll arrive in 30 seconds. Like, if I can just get
No idea. It just.
a little bit away from these guys,
Well, you might need to call
maybe right here. It feels like I'm really gonna be able to get on. Just, I'm gonna have to walk directly on the train. This guy doesn't have a flashlight out. Neither does this guy. So it feels like
Dispatch. Yeah, I got an inbound train down on platform B. Get somebody to close the personnel on the line. Find out what's going on. Over.
Here we go. Here we go. Just have to walk directly by the police officer to get on. It's an interesting thought for a challenge. Very rarely in stealth games do you have to walk right next to your enemy and sneak by them. If this were an Assassin's Creed game, I would have probably just killed everybody on the level. That's typically what would have happened. So we got dual wielding expertise 1, and it's been 50 minutes too. Pure instinct, increase the amount of instinct gained through actions. Obviously that's what we need. And hand to hand, increase your reaction time to hand to hand combat. I probably don't need that one, but I'll take it. increases running speed by double. Yeah, that will certainly help. So we got 33,900 points for that. We're a veteran. That's for Burning Hotel, the library, Shangri-La, and the train station. 4 different areas all on this level. Which, again, I think are just going to be considered one level. I think we need to go back to the main menu. At the risk of making this even longer, I think I'm going to go back to the main menu and check that, because I really need to get a hold of that. Thought we didn't kill anybody. I imagine on a lot of levels this is exactly how your score should be. Is just complete your objective and don't do anything. So the real question is, why didn't I get a silent assassin bonus on that? I didn't kill anybody, so I didn't set off any alarms. Maybe I was spotted. Let's see, we didn't do any of the challenges, which I think is going to be a recurring thing. Well, we did do death from above. We missed a couple things. We did the tables have turned. We did business is booming. Figured that out. We didn't pick up the radio, but we used the radio. I think that's weird that you can turn on the radio and not pick it up and it still doesn't count towards your collectibles. We picked up the vase. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a different play style when you play these levels a second time and you're just wandering around trying to pick up items. I imagine what you would want to do is, after you've played the game once, you'd want to play the level and then just wander around with like all your health being way upgraded and all your guns being way upgraded, and just shoot everybody on sight. Then search every single instinct, every single place for items to pick up, collecting items and then getting a lay of the land as far as how the map goes. Then you'd want to play it a third time and just try to do your pure Hitman, we're not gonna kill anybody but the target playthrough. So let's quickly go back to the main menu. This has been a very long level, which turns into a very long episode. And that puts us, why is the mouse up? Oh. No, that's all run for your life. That's just one level. It didn't break any of that apart. Interesting. Interesting that it breaks it apart in the scoring, but then it doesn't break it apart in anything else. This is weird that the mouse comes up and then won't disappear until I move the mouse a little bit. Anywho, that's gonna be it for this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. Hey look, we have done 4 of 20 levels, so I know how long this is gonna go. I didn't realize that until just right now. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.